Hi there, Virgo. It's Milady, and I'm here to bring you your November 2023 reading. How are you? Welcome back. So happy to have you back. All I'm doing here is just burning our sage, you know, saging our area, saging ourselves. Well, you can tell how many times I use this sage, right? All right, Virgo. Here we go. Thank you so much for being here with me and sharing this very, very intense reading that I've been, you know, this this month November. It's super intense for all the signs. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this reading for you. We're gonna go over two separate decks. We're gonna start with the Egyptian Tarot, my favorite. You already know how I feel about those. We're gonna also bring out, another tarot here for, if this story isn't yours, hopefully the other one is. And then we'll talk about self-care and self-healing. We'll find out what your angel number message is. And backed by popular demand, we'll pull up some hidden truths and the Hermit Tarot, which is, bringing some light to our reading here. What needs to come to light. So let's go ahead and jump into this reading. So what does Virgo need to know for November 2023? Virgo, November 2023. Virgo, November 2023. Virgo. Virgo, November 2023. Find out what's going on with you. All right, so Virgo, has there been something at a standstill here? Slow movement, not, I just heard like not being like no movement. I just heard there has been no movement. But this will all change from the other cards that I'm showing here. All right, and it does look like you're going to get some help. All right, and interesting, you do have the Hermit here. All right, and the Hermit here is pointing out to there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's something that's going to come to light, it's going to be surfaced. Okay, there's money here. I like that for you. There's investments. Okay, and it's interesting though, because it's pointing out to you're not going to be able to, you don't see this coming. So this is going to be a big surprise for you here. Okay, all right, it is pointing to, it's interesting, very interesting. So it is pointing out to studies and you making sure that you have everything clear, all right, and read the fine print and, understand what it is that is coming, is what it's showing here. Okay, it's asking you to put an offering too, okay, because and then hear me out what it says, Virgo, here. So although this is money that's coming in, okay, fortune money, all right, there's an investment that's coming in, okay, and you don't foresee it, it's unforeseen, like you don't see it coming in the sense, okay, but now that you're listening to this reading here, it's coming, okay, it's saying it's coming, all right, so get to your studies, all right, read the fine print, make sure you check everything out, don't be left in the dark, okay, because the Hermit light is gonna help you here. It's gonna bring everything to light for you, because there was a standstill, there was no movement, but now there will be movement. You're gonna get help that you need because of this offering that you'll be putting, okay. Yes, an offering is what you need to put down so this could work out for you, okay. Virgo, if you're listening to this reading, you know exactly what I mean when it comes to an offering. Yes, okay. All right. No, I'm not. This here is as clear as day. Let's see what else is coming up for you, Virgo. I love the way this reading is going for you here for November. So Virgo, what is it? What else that you need to know? Wow, these cards just want to fly out here. Give me a chance to shuffle them. All right, Virgo, what does Virgo need to know for November? Virgo, November 2023. What does Virgo need to know for November 2023? Virgo, November 2023. This is for Virgo. For November 2023, Virgo, November 2023. Virgo, November 2023. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we're coming up with this one here. Okay. So hear me out, Virgo. All right. So there are third-party demands or third-party situation here. You're going to have the strength that you need to move forward. Know that you're also going to be able... So whatever third-party demand here or third-party situation here that there is, it is pointing out that any challenges or obstacles that are coming out of this will easily be resolved, okay? Will easily be resolved, okay? You're going to have all the tools that you need to move forward. You're going to have the strength that you need as well, okay? I just heard, oh, well, I'm showing here there could be like a third-party situation. What goes around comes back around, okay? And here, I love how funny this illustration is where it shows that, you know, here goes like, let's say the king and queen here, right? And they're kicking somebody off. You see this person coming off right here? Clearly, third-party situation, what goes around comes back around. Okay, third-party situation, they're kicking this person out the way, all right? And this ties in very, very nicely with this here being that the third wheel or the third part. Oh, I love this for you, Virgo. There is, hear me out. Okay. Hear me out. Okay. So where there was love and mutual respect, okay, there is someone that's going to be leaving, okay? Someone that's going to be leaving. Like I said, this person getting kicked out, third party situation, all right, where there's only going to be two here, okay? So that other person is going to be leaving, all right? It's like saying, you know, they lost the battle is what I'm showing here. All right, and I just heard something about having to pick up, not where they left off, but having to pick up the pieces is what I also heard too. Okay, that's what I'm showing there. So this person, this other person here, whoever the third wheel was, all right, leaving and then having to pick up the pieces is what I just heard. Okay, like your reading, Virgo, is one, like the one and only really reading that I feel that it's been very, very particular and to the point. Like it's so cut dry. It's like, you know, very easy and clear as day is what I just read here. All right. Okay. This card right here points out to this here, the studies. Study. All right. Know what's there. Okay. Don't be in the blind. I just heard. Okay. Because you have been already warned here is what I just heard too. Where you didn't see it coming, an unforeseen situation, but now you do know. So now you're going to study. All right, you're going to see everything, and now you know that it's coming. So it's telling you to put the offering out. Let's find out what your, let's go ahead and find out what your self-care is here for November 2023 for Leo. November 2023 for Leo, what's the self-care for them? Oh, okay. There goes one card that flew out. I feel like I need to shuffle and bring out some other cards here for your self-care. This is your self-care cards. Self-care. Self-care. Any other cards for Leo? Okay, I have one that just flipped over. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to go with the one that flipped over first. Okay, and I feel that this is perfect that came up because it ties into this right here, which is the offering. Okay, Leo, if you have an altar, all right, which I do believe that you do, and if you don't, prepare one. It's as simple. Just don't put it in the room. All right, because if you have any other activities going on in the room, that's a disrespect when you have an altar in your room. So that's why it's highly recommended to put it like in the kitchen and the living room, back in the days, I used to live in this place. I used to live in an apartment where it had a huge pantry. So it had shelves on one side, but then it has like this huge space, and I actually put my altar in there, which there wasn't a whole lot of people walking past it. So an altar consists of, you know, what you believe in: flowers, candles, um, a picture or an image or a statue. Okay, it could also be with pictures of your ancestors or those loved ones that are no longer in this world. And like I said, offerings are great because if you want something and you're asking for something, then then offering is great to put that out. Um, not too long ago, I did an offering for San Expedite. Okay, and I was asking him, you know, for a lottery winning. All right, it's not huge, but hey, $100 is better than nothing. And sure enough, the offering for him would be, a pound cake. It was a flower and a glass of water that I already had held in a triangle for him, and a picture. So basically, the bowl or the plate was in one side where I put the pound cake in. On the other corner of that triangle, there was the glass of water, and once he granted my wish, then I put the flour. Cut I had the flour and I put it in that cup of water, and then on the other end was his image. So that's the triangle of my altar for San Expedite. So this is just an example. Yeah, so that's basically what you're being asked to do here, so that you can have this turn around and in your favor, so things will work out for you, is through that offering. So this is a self-care card. The other one that we're looking at for you here is having to do with sync with the moon. Okay, the moon is also very, it's good when it comes to asking and releasing. And I know that we had a new moon this past Monday. That was on the 13th. So next, we would want to see would be like the um let's say the full moon. Alexa, when is the next full moon?
The next full moon will be on November 27th at 4:16 a.m.
There you go. Okay. So that's the next moon here. So it's, because you're getting this here, I'm feeling like, you need to sync in with the moon. Okay. For the full moon, mainly purpose is, releasing of those things that are no longer serving you. Okay. So that's what I want to say that you'll be doing. Okay. Sync with the moon. All right. And of course, when the new moon comes in, then of course you're going to be asking for those things that you do want or that you're looking to manifest. And that's with the new moon. Okay. And don't forget to charge your crystals as well with the new moon, if anything. And then I love this for you, Leo. Leo, it's speaking, I'm sorry, Virgo. This is, if you're dealing with a Leo, there you go. I do believe that Leo did get this as well, for care, for self-care. So it's telling you the same thing. Virgo, dance is a great way of self-care. It's a great way of releasing, of, just being in the moment. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Another thing that I also like about music and dancing and stuff, it's just, like I said, it's your way of just letting out some energy and some steam, and just living life altogether, which is beautiful. All right, and then let's find out what's coming up for you on your self-healing. Okay, so the self-healing, let's see here. What's coming up for you, Virgo, for self-healing? I got one card there, and I'm feeling like I need another card on self-healing for you, Virgo. And this is for November. Okay, I got a couple of cards. I'm going to go with it. So, for you, Virgo, okay. So, Virgo, self-healing means you need to stop selling yourself out. Okay? I feel like you're beating yourself up for something or some reason. Stop beating yourself up for anything. There's stop beating yourself up. I mean, if it's because of this person or because something didn't, it's this third party situation, or, you feel bad about what happened with this other person. Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Virgo, you got to look out for yourself, and that's what it is. You have to look out for yourself. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, Virgo, you have, look at this. So your other self-healing card, it speaks of your soulmate. And it's interesting because we're talking about not selling yourself out, or I just heard not selling yourself short. I also heard that too. And the fact that this is coming up with a soulmate. So if you're really looking at the image here, she is more or less manifesting this person that's next to her. This person is her, it's her soulmate. Okay, so he may not be in the present or there in the sense with this image, but with her, she knows that this is their soulmates because they feel each other. They feel each other, they think about each other, they bring themselves in the present even when they're not together because they're soulmates. Wow, I love this stuff for you. I love this self-healing for you. Here I have so here's what's going on here with this one. This is beauty. Beauty can mean a lot of different things, okay? But okay, and hear me out with what I'm showing here. All right, in this illustration, Virgo, there's a snake that's next to her. Okay, snakes would more or less. Okay, let me find out here. Let's ask Alexa. Alexa, what's the spiritual meaning for snakes?
Snakes are spiritual symbols of rebirth, transformation, immortality, healing, wisdom, duality, temptation, fertility, creativity, and good luck. They
Wow.
represent spiritual rebirth and the realization of immortality beyond the body.
Wow. Interesting, interesting. And how crazy does that sound to me? Because you have the soulmate, and the fact, like I said, she's there, but it doesn't look like he's there physically. Okay? I mean, is it someone that is no longer in this world again? Like, I'm just thinking, like, it could be somebody's story out there. Okay? So, this is why you're getting beauty here. Okay? It's the beauty that comes from that. The fact that she's holding on to a necklace is also pointing out to a token that you're holding on to that's holding you with this person, and may be having a hard time of letting go when it comes to the third party, is what I just heard too. Um, okay, I mean, I feel like you're going to end up falling out your seat after I'm done with this here because I have the last two cards that are coming up for self healing. This is also speaking of family and tribe. Okay, I feel like it's something like you're familiar to, or families are, you know, family bond. I just heard too, like togetherness or growing up together. I just heard, or someone that you're used to, or that you know, um, I feel like there's roots that are coming from this third party here, the person that you're dealing with, or the person that's moving away, where there's roots, there's childhood. I just heard too, memories and experiences. But wow, okay, don't fall out your seat. Okay, here's the last card for the healing. All right, there's a hole in the soul. All right, now if it's a person that has passed, then you have to let go, all right, for you to be happy. All right, but it's clearly showing that there of this third party situation, one person you have to let go of, or that person's going to let go of you. All right, and it's going to leave you with like, if you could see right through her, her blouse or her shirt there, it looks like her heart is bleeding. Okay, so it's like saying the hole in the soul is how it's going to be either you leaving them, Virgo, or they're leaving you. Okay, but you know, this is what's showing up. But in order for you to be happy in the sense, then you have to let go. Okay, interesting, interesting. All right, and for those lottery players, the numbers that are coming out for you, it's 16, 51, 18, the number 1, 14, 36, 20, and 17. Let's find out what, and speaking of numbers, let's go ahead and talk about your angel number message. So what is Virgo's angel number message for November 2023? Virgo's angel number message. Angel number message for Virgo for November 2023. Angel number message for Virgo, November 2023. Oh, okay. Too many. Let's see here. Angel number message for November 2023. I got this card. Let's see. I feel like I need to keep shuffling. Angel number message for Virgo 2023. Okay. Okay, let's go with those. Let's see what we come up with. So Virgo, your first, I love this. Okay, so your first number message is the number 30. If any of these numbers resonate with you, leave me a comment. Let me know. So Virgo, repeat after me. I am imaginative. So Virgo, you are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. I love that for you. Your next angel number is number 14. I am practical. You are open-minded and always up to try something new. Yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic and approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. I like that for you. Next number you have here is number 2. Roman number 2. I am intuitive. Yes, you are, Virgo. You have keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. I love that for you. Here's your other number. You got a 666. Okay, I am centered. So Virgo, a wake up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can rise your vibration to a more positive frequency. And this ties in perfectly with what I mentioned here as something being unforeseen, and then suddenly it's, you know, something that you do see coming. Okay, because you're being warned and told here in this reading. Okay, here's your your next one. Okay, is I am inspiring. So Virgo, you are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized project. I love that. And it seems like everybody's getting this card. I am innovative. So Virgo, you are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunities. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through tough times and reach success. And I love that for you. Here's the hidden truths. Okay, here goes your hidden truths. Oh, okay. Let's see, I got one card out so far. I feel like I need to keep shuffling. All right, what's Virgo's hidden truths? Hidden truths here. What's your hidden truths for November 2023? All right, so I got a couple of cards here. We'll start with the ones that came up first. I feel you leaving me behind. Okay. Yes, third party situation. Somebody is getting left behind. I regret lying to you. Okay. Yeah, it must have been due to a lie. Okay. And then I want to be more than friends. Okay. Okay. All right. And let's see what the Hermit light wants to Hermit Tarot wants to bring to light for you. Okay, for November 2023. Okay, here we go. All right, so the first one you got here, this is a lot, so let's see here. Okay, you got the number 10. You make my heart full. Okay. Number 8. I miss you. Do you? Number 7. I'm too afraid to talk. The One of Wands basically points out to something from afar, something that isn't close. Okay. I just heard like it also having to get to the root of things. All right. You got the number 8 here. I left because you told me to. Happiness is my priority. Number 3. You are wrong. Okay. I want to start a family with you. Number 10. I need more time. Number 4. Wow. I just want you all the time. Number 8. Light. Okay, and that also is good with your offering. You need light. You need and you're being brought to light with everything here. This is the light of things here for you. I'm open to compromise. This person is really looking like it's like they're not giving up, but they're willing to compromise here. And wow. Lastly, you have I think so, and that's a yes. And that's what I have for you for November 2023. Bye-bye.